Hey YouTubers, Sean Beacon here for us. Sorry about that. I had to make a good view without the light reflection. Anyway, gotta tell you something important. Since I can't go to circus because my mom tested positive for COVID, I'm going to present you a collection video. My Thomas and Friends VHS DVD Blu-ray collection for this year. So it's been a while since I did that video. So I'm going pretty much further delay. Let's get started. Here's first one. We have the 1990 version of Thomas Gets Tricked, the first Thomas and Friends episode ever created. Spine, our spine, top is just nothing, and back. Episodes are Thomas Gets Tricked, Edward helps out, come out Henry to rescue. A big day for Thomas, trouble for Thomas, and Thomas saves the day. Someone needs to know his tape was mine now. Yes, this copy does have to look out for that train goo, because it's that type of sticker label that contains it. Here's the red sticker label. Birthday is April 29th, 1993. So this is the 1993 version of it, which commonly contains that. Here's next up we got James Warren's lesson, although this one does have a case. I'm going to show you the case one only. Spine, top, back, which Salvation Army somehow taped it before I even owned it. I try to thank them for doing that. Episodes are James Warren's lesson, A Fool with Freight Cars, A Proud Day for James, Thomas and Conductor, Thomas Goes Fishing, Terrace and Tractor, and Thomas and Burry's Great Race. Black sticker label and the wheels are yellow, but it still works. Birthday is October 26, 1992. Now, this is not the tape I had in that frame. This is the tape I had originally in that case that I showed you. I swapped them out because I didn't think the labels were correct. And per day for this one's a wolf year. It's the 202nd day of 1991, I'm guessing. It's got oversized wheels. Thomas Gets Tricked was the first Thomas video I ever had with Ringo Starr as the storyteller. He was the original Thomas narrator. Next time, we got the Furries, Tenors, and Turntables. Spine, although it's spelled wrong. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be spelled. Let me know. I think I'll mention it another day. I used to have another copy of this, but I gave it away. And here's the back. Episodes are Terrence and Turtles, Trouble in Shed, Percy runs away, Thomas comes to breakfast, Harry's special called the Flying Caper, and Toby a Train Engine. What says Toby a Train Engine for some reason? Sticker label, oversized wheels, no printing in their blueprintings. It actually is blueprinting, so no printing. Kind of like when Train fans copy of Trust Thomas. Here's Thomas Breaks the Rules, the fourth release with Ringo Starr as the storyteller. Episodes are Thomas Breaks the Rules, The Caroline or Iron Jim, Double Trouble, James and Best, Duck, Chase Sharks, and Percy's Point A Point. Sticker label, black string logo. I originally had this tape, the sticker label was upside down, so I fixed it with a glue, super glue, and made it look right side up. And sure enough, it didn't get destroyed. And the birthday is October 26, 1993. Same birthday as James Warren's lesson, I believe. Here's Barely Effort, the last one of Ringo Starr. And believe it or not, this case is in really decent shape despite the fact being an old tape. I got this as a Christmas present, I believe in 2020. Episodes are Barely Effort, Pop Goes to Diesel, Diesel's DNA, A Cold Shave for Doc, Goran takes a dip down the mine in the railway. It's got an interesting sticker label. It's really black and ish. And print day is October 11th, 1992. That's weird. I heard some copies of Trust Thomas have that sticker label. I heard rumored. Here's the only Shine Station tape I have. Station cleans up another show on Thomas owned in North America, though. From 1988 until 90s. Back, You may be wondering, I did have another copy that had missing Station Roar there, but I gave it away. Replaced it with this one, since it was a better copy. I had to rewind it when I got it. There's no pretty, it's got a vertical sticker label, which I'm hoping I get some more Shine Time Station tapes someday. Here's the first one, George Carlin. Trust Thomas. Luckily enough, I found the back cover printed. The only downside is that I accidentally ruined it. It's a little big, but that's okay. I hope I'll get the spine a later day. Episodes are Trust Thomas made this. Toby and Tyrone. No joke for James. Percy's poem is Henry in the Forest and the Trouble in Mud. I put this in a cut box from around Dad's one VHS tape because this tape didn't have a case when I got it. Sticker label, red logo, December 6, 1993. I'm not sure if this is a print date or not. It says it right here instead of over there. Usually print dates are over there on tape. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. I'm just making a guess. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Here's the second one. Thomas Percy Dragons. This thing was in bad shape, but I guess the previous owner selling it did a good job. Top, just an order after an order there. And back. Episodes are Thomas Percy Dragon Donald Douglas, which it's spelled wrong. It's at the wrong spot. It's supposed to be Donald Douglas first, and instead of Deputation. Time for Trouble. Scar for Percy, the Diesel, and there were exploits, which says that were exploits on the back for some reason for a mistake. Here's the sticker label, and the print date is February 2nd, 1993. 1993, sorry. Here's one eye. Thomas gets bumped. I also had another copy along with Tenors and Turntables Hour Stories, but I gave it away also. Top and order for previous owner in the back. Episodes are Thomas gets bumped, Edward, Trevor, and the really useful party. Diesel does it again, Gordon and Famous Visitor, Donald Duck, Percy and Single, and Thomas Percy and Mail Train. Here's the tape itself with the sticker label. The wheels are also old yellow. It still works. Print day is April 6, 1994. So, and weird thing is that it starts at the Brellcroft logo for some reason. Don't know why. Here's Thomas's Christmas Party. This is a 1996 case reprint version. I heard there was a original one with Sir Copper hat on the front, which mine is a 1996 reprint, so I'll deal with it. Episodes are Thomas and Christmas Party, Thomas and Missy Christmas Tree, Tara's Tractor, The Flying Kipper, A Scar for Percy, Harry's Force, Thomas Saves the Day, and New Friends for Thomas, which ends really weird early at the end. It must be a factory error copy. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and the print is the 326th day, 1996. Here's one that does have its original case, and it's Rusty to Rescue. I put this in a case from a sealed tape that was blank. So I'm going to have to add Rusty on the front just so it looks like a Thomas Mayo. Sticker label is really small. And it has an SP thing over there, despite this now requiring an extended play mode. Anyway, print day is April 19, 1995. This is the first Thomas Mayo feature song at the end of the program. Thomas Percy's Go To Trick actually had at the beginning, which I don't have that on VHS, so I'd like to get it someday. Here's Thomas's Friends Help Out. The only episode that contains about 8 episodes instead of 6. Episodes are Edward Helps Out Fool Car, Thomas Percy Mail Train, Thomas Breaks the Rules, Down the Mine, Percy's Problems, Trouble in the Shed, Donald Douglas, Save from Scrapberry's Chase, and Thomas Percy's Mountain Adventure. Sticker label. 202nd day in 1997, so praying on the same year when the guy, Wilbur Andre the Creator, Thomas and Friends passed away in 1997 for osteoporosis. This next one was originally released in 1997, but it's a 2002 reprint case. Thomas is still on our stories. Episodes are Thomas Anthem. I met Thomas Anthem. Let's have a race. Gone fishing. Toby. Don't judge what by its cover. I win the song. Reese Wondering. And 2 episodes are Pierce and Freshman Way and Bulldog. Ink label. Prints on the top and side, but there's still no pretty. I believe I bought this at Selfish Hour Way reopened after being closed for coronavirus. I believe I bought this tape way reopened. Next one is Thomas Comes to Breakfast, one of my favorite releases with George Carl's storyteller. It's not my favorite area. Unfortunately, this has got damaged, but tape is playable. Pretty I met episodes are Thomas Comes to Breakfast, Pop Goes to Diesel, Diesel's the cool Schaefer dog, Gordon takes a dip, Double Trouble, Cow in the Wire, and Trouble in the Sheds. Sticker label. Pretty is the 259 day in 1998, so pray on the same year where my mom and dad got married. I believe that was the same year they got married. Here's one that released in 1999. I meant wrong. Originally released in 1998. I forgot, sorry. It's Thomas and his friends get along. This is the first one of Cartoon Thomas. It originally released in 1998. This is a 2000 reprint. Ink label. Prints on the top, but there's still no pretty. And it's recorded as PMO, which you hardly see that on Thomas tape nowadays when they made the VHS tapes. Here's the first one. A recent one to a collection, Cranky Bugs, the one I showed on accident early. This is the first one. Val Baldwin as the storyteller. Oh yeah, it's too bad he was involved in a shooting last year during movie production. If you're watching, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you can still work on movies. I want to watch some more Val Baldwin movies over than the Thomas one. Episodes are Cranky Bugs, Woody House Birthday Party, Double Teenage Troubles, Thomas Percy's and also Coach Busy Going Backwards, A Better View for Goran, and a Seance on Night Train. Here's the tape with the sticker label. This is the original printing. And the print day is the 244th day in 1999. I believe the original video I spelled it wrong. This is possibly the original print since it has the sticker label. There's even an ink label version of this, which I don't have. Even a Canadian copy has a different blue cover. Here's Rescue Races and Railways, another one from 1999. Episodes are Toby and the Flood, Percy's, Put on Percy, Hard War by George, Something in the Air, Oliver finds it, and a seance on accidents will happen. I believe I bought this on Mercari. Same with Thomas's Christmas Party 1996 reprint. Sticker on the 207th day in 1999, so it's just like Cranky Bugs, except the print day is something you can see. More the Cranky Bugs you couldn't see. I believe I bought Cranky Bugs for our first store, a new one in Rome. Next up is going to be crazy, but my 4 copies of 10 Years of Thomas. 2 in original and 2 are reprints. I'm going to show you originals first. Starting off with this one. This is something you see common. Unfortunately, the top is dirty. Episodes are Charles' Great Race, Orion, Trouble in Mud, Tender Terrors the Tractor, Percy's Ghost Trip Magus, Henry and the Elephant, Percy's Pearls, James Goes Buzz, also and Thomas's Anthem Grand Finale. This one is the one that's common. I'm talking about the blue tape with the sticker label. And the print day is the 263 day in 1999. That one's common. Well, this one has the same case. It's not very common. The black tape version with the sticker label. It's not very common. Also got this out of Mercari with Rescue Races, Railways, and Thomas's Christmas Party, and another copy makes someone happy. And the print day got ruined because it fell on the side. Must be a factory error. This tape. I had to rewind. Awesome. Here are 2000 case reprints. Here's this 2004 reprint cases, which has a different Thomas logo. Well, this one has the old Thomas logo. Here's the tape. Print date is April 10, 2004. Unfortunately, chip is broken right there, and tape is damaged during the this episode, I heard. I tested it. Here's this other one, which is a little band and has the same case. This one is another 2004 reprint. The wood is in better condition, but the tape is coming apart. And the print date is invisible ink, which I'm guessing is June 14, 2004. Sorry, I'm just had to stay home so I can do this collection video for the year. Here's the only one that's a rental. Special choice. I like to get one that comes in a suitcase because this one comes in a clamshell cut box. Spine, back. Episodes are Toby's discovery, Rusty and the Boulder, Duncan gets spooked, Stephanie gets lost, which is the scariest Thomas episode, but since Henry, come out Henry, so Topper hat, Haunted Henry, so Topper hats, Holiday, and Santa's on. Every clown has a silver lining. And guess what? I got this on eBay on last day of my high school before it closed because of COVID-19, before I even graduated. This is a blue tape, my first Thomas Friends blue tape, and the print date is hard to read because I'm tearing out the end labels so I can review it. I'm making a guess as to 247 day and 2000. I'm making a guess. I'm going to have to tear out more just to review. This is the only end label I'm going to tear out because I had nothing. And yes, this copy does have the Thomas and Magic Railroad tier trailer in it. I heard rumors like the black tape version, which I'm hoping to get, doesn't have it, but this one is a blue tape and it has it. Here are my two copies of Make Someone Happy. This one is my childhood copy. Just ignore that footnote there. It's from the previous owner. I remember having this since 2006 at my grandma's house. I took over after her VCR broke. Anyway, episodes are Make Someone Happy. A big surprise for Percy. Halfway after, Thomas and Rumors, James and the Trouble with Trees, Bat, and Samuel song. It's great to be engine. Ink label prints on top and outside, but there's no pretty on this initial on the back, which is A454 on the back. I have no idea how this happened. It just happens. That's the same exact issue I have with some of my TM tapes. Here's this one, which has a sticker barcode over there on the back. This one is a little different tape master. It just has prints on top, but there's no printing, and it does have them on the side. So it's different. I only use this tape in this VCR over there, which is brand new to my collection. I have a new place for my video collections, which is now in the basement of my house instead of the garage. I'll show you the VCR real quick, which is right over here. I got some new Magic School Bus tapes as an early Easter present since I couldn't, since I had to stay home now. Here's Thomas's Christmas Wonderland, Spine or Spine. I heard the DVD version is impossible to get since it was only available in 2002. Back, two news stories, which Snow is the only new one. Those are Snow, Thomas's Christmas Party, Thomas and Missing Christmas Tree, Terrace Tractor, or Percy's, Thomas's Percy's Christmas Adventure, which is the UK title, Mountain Adventure, Special Funnel, and the Snow Song. Yeah, I'm surprised they added Baldwin to the back of the cover, and the DVD version came with a CD. That's why it's the real Thomas DVD. Has been reprinted since then. Ink label. This is my only Thomas tape blue cassette with an ink label. Prints on top and outside, but there's still no print date. And I believe I had to rewind this tape when I got it. And I believe I bought this on eBay. Here's Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This movie kind of did bad in the box office. I don't really hate this movie, but this was Thomas's very first movie. The only time I went to a theater, although it came out 1 year before I was born. Blue Engines Can Do Great Things with Pierre Farnham and Mara Wilson all Bowen. Oh yeah, it's too bad he died in 2019. 1 year before it turned 20 years old, this bad box office movie, Spine. This is the only one from Korea TriStar, where UK is released our War Brothers and Icon, which I don't need. I don't think a UK tape is something I'm interested in because it won't work in my VCR. You need a region-free VCR work these international videos. They only place US and Canadian videos. Thomas is a magical family experience at San Diego Union Church news Synagogue. I remember having another one, but I gave it away because it was a factory error. I heard there was a character originally supposed to be in this movie, but it's good thing Burrell caught the right fin testing the film before it came to theaters because it had a deleted character named P.T. Wooer, who was too violent for kids. I like the idea they got rid of him. It's crazy they found all the footage just last year. I meant 2 years ago. Sticker label, 42nd week of 2000. This is version 1. I heard there was a rumor version 2 that features the Adventurous Elmo and Ground Tram promo. I don't need that. And I also heard they're receiving a slipcase copy that comes in a slipcase. I had to take the coin shop because it was starting to break a little, so I did the right thing to fix it. Here's Thomas's Trackside Tunes, Spine or Spine, Top, Back. Songs are Donald Duck, Sir Tom Hat, Connor on the Rails, Harold Helicopter, Percy Seaside Adventure, Accents What Happening, in 2 episodes, Gordon and Gremlin, and Trucks. Some reason the case is Thomas's Trackside Tunes, and the label, let me see the differences. Yeah, it's a little spelled wrong a little. Not sure. Nope. Heard rumors that there was a copy that spells it wrong. Ink label prints on top. Here's for proof. And on the side, but there's still no print date. This was released in 2001, the same year I was born. I was born August 17, 2001, if you haven't heard. Here's the Best of Percy. The first one never created, not Best of Thomas. Spine. Unfortunately, the other Spine and the top is faded. That's okay, the tape plays fine. I bought this one brand new. Back. Episodes are Percy's grocery trip, a scarf for Percy. Percy takes around Thomas Percy in the mail train. Percy runs away. Percy is single. Percy's poor and Percy's pearls. I remember my library used to have a copy of this VHS back when they had the VHS fins around. So ink label prints on the top, but there's still no printing. I'm glad I have it since I wanted to get that tape when they were getting rid of VHS tapes, and I never had a chance. Although I'm so happy to finally have this to have a copy of that tape. Here's the second one, released Best of Thomas. Spine or Spine, Top, Back. Episodes are Thomas gets bumped. Percy's a new friend for Thomas, Hurt Thomas, Percy, a dragon. Thomas sees the day. Trouble for Thomas and Stephanie. A big day for Thomas. Thomas meets the Queen and St. Walsall. Release for I don't think Best of Percy has St. Walsall at the end. This is the most recent Thomas video I got. I believe I bought it last year. Ink label prints on top, but there's still no printing. This is the 2001 version. I heard there was a 2004 reprint that has an updated ink label that has a printing, which I don't need that since I already have that tape. I bought it at Shower Me. I don't have Best of James yet. I want to get it someday. Salty Secrets. Spine or Spine, Top, Back. Episodes are Salty Secrets, Hurry to Rescue, No Sleep for Craig Pete, A Frogman, A Bad Day for Harold, Elizabeth and the Vintage Troy Truck, and Sailors on James and Splendid Engine. This is a 2002 VHS. Ink label, Best of James was released in 2002 also. Prints on top and on the side, but there's no printing. It's a little cracked there, but the tape has fine without any damages, which I'm thankful for that. Here's this one, which is James and Rip Balloon, Spine or Spine. I don't have any Thomas Sanford tapes yet. Top, Back, and to be honest, I like to get them someday because they came with Wind Railway bonus packs. I have a Thomas video source that came with one. Maybe Fin Cases used to came one. Episodes are James Rebel, Twin Troubles, everyone responded the world's strongest action. Rusty saves the day. Duncan DK sails on down docks. It did came with an R app, but it was a batch too, so I threw out. This is the only I came with app I use. In Colable, prints on top and on side, but there's still no pretty. I thought this is the last VHS tape of best of you. I need to complete the collection. Yeah. It's too bad Tulsa's Christmas Wonderland stories only have one DJ release. It's kind of sad. I'll have Gallery on VHS. I'd like to get that someday so I can complete the collection. Here's the next one from 2003. It's Tom Percy's Chocolate Crunch. This case used to be in decent shape, but it got destroyed by accident. It must have fell on the floor in the back. Episodes are Percy's Chocolate Crunch, Thomas and Percy and the Squeak. Gordon takes a dump. Melford Buffer, Mill Engine, Faulty Whistles, which says Faulty Whistles on the back. And Seance on Will Engine. Incredible. Prints on top, but they're still pretty. I heard William Tram's fans copies a 2005 reprint, which is rare. I don't have any of the original early Thomas videos that are rare reprints. Here's the last best of video ever created. Best of Gordon. I remember I used to have this at my old house years ago. I don't know where I went. I rebuy while I was in Florida 1 month before COVID hit. It was, I believe, in February, pre-pandemic. Episodes are Gordon takes a dip down the mine, whistles and sneezes. Gordon and Faye's visit, wrong turn, trouble mud, 10 engines. Gordon and the grandmother, and a better view for Gordon, which says better view for Gordon on the back for some reason. This is a 2003 VHS. I believe that was the only Thomas video I grew up at my old house, or on VHS, possibly even. Incredible prints on top, but there's still no printing. This is possibly the last best of video ever created before they decided to retire it after this one. Here's this one. Thomas's Snowy Surprise. This is the first Thomas Christmas video I've received. I believe I bought on eBay with 2 other tapes. Episodes are Thomas Snowy Surprise, Jack Frost, Toby Halloween, which some reason it says only snow on the back where it's supposed to be something else. Thomas's Christmas Party, Thomas and Missy Christmas Tree, and Seance on Where Whirlwind. Incredible, the wheels on this Mario, but it still works. Prints on the top, but there's still no pretty. Stay tuned for a part 2 for this for my DVDs and Blu-rays, which I have a new Thomas Blu-ray, the second one to my collection, if I haven't spoiled it. New Friends for Thomas, the only Thomas video featuring Michael Andrews in the US though, which is too bad he died in 2020. Spine, top, back, although the upper spine and top are a little faded, but the tape plays fine. Episodes are Gordon Spencer, Emily's new coach, the spot Rucker, Peace and Quiet. Jack jumps in, a friendly and Seance on 5 engines in the shed. Incredible. This is a 2004 reprint because I heard there was a rumor version, the original VHS had this kind of style Incredible instead of the one I'm showing you. And the print date is July 14, 2004. So yeah, this is a reprint. I heard the original one had Thomas in it on the Incredible. Here's Thomas and the Jet Engine. I wrote the print date wrong in my Albert collection video I did of this tape. Episodes are Thomas and the Jet Engine, Percy and the Haunted Mine Scare Engine, Harold and the Flying Horse, Bug Rides Away, Salty Stormy Tail, and Boo Boo Choo Choo. The same one song. Here's tape. It's just like the print date of Family as Movie Car 2001's copy, as well as William Train fans. June 25th, 2004. I don't know why so many copies are printed that day. It's just what it is. I thought I plagiarized Williams, but I didn't. Here's another one from 2004, but it's a reprint. It's great to be engine. The original VHS is pretty hard to find. I believe I bought this at a yard sale, along with a DVD box set. Episodes are Too Hot for Thomas, Emily's Adventure, Toby, You Can Do It, Gordon Takes Charge, Edward the Great, Perkins Goes Too Far, Percy and the Magic Carpet, and Sounds and More are to dot around a world around you, and Henry pops out of the station. Enclave. And the print is October 20th, 2005. This is a reprint. The lid is a little chipped, but the tape plays fine without damages, which I'm thankful for that. It's good if I have VHS tapes held like this instead of the other way, because it would hurt the tape lid. You know what I mean? Except if we have vertical sticker labels. Here's Thomas's Soldier Celebration. That's celebrating 60 years. Top, back. Episodes are Thomas Saves the Day, Don't Tell Thomas Fish, Halloween, Spooky Spam, Chickens to School, which I tricked my mom. There were chickens in my school when I was in school. Thomas and Circus, Sounds and More, Percy's Pops Out of the Station, Surprise Songs, and Being Blue, 2 sing-on songs. Enclave, it's got black wheels, which is pretty nice. And print day is March 17, 2005, so print on St. Patrick's Day that year. Here's another one I bought used and came with inserts. Songs from the Station, Spine, Earth Behind, Top, Back. Oh, that reminds me. This one says Toy Train, and it doesn't say on the label, so I'm guessing it must have been a factory error. Episodes are there are only 2 and mostly songs. Songs are Sound, Emily, Surprise, Aurora Around You, Deterrent, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be spelled. Patient and Viral, Goran and the to Goran and Angel Roll Call. 2 songs story stops are Thomas and the Fireworks and the Thomas and the Tom. Okay, why inserts I used, which I might as well show. Here's this one, which you don't see inserts out of used videos. Usually get them brand new. I don't have the early years on DVD yet. I want to get that someday to complete the collection, which is only available on DVD. And here, Entertainment Business Reply Card. And collabable Black Wheels, same print day as Lego Love for 117th copy of Thomas Soldier Celebration, January 25th, 2005. That's what I meant to say. Which he's a YouTuber that does a review on Thomas videos. The only Thomas videos he can't get are the Blockbuster exclusives. They were only free available, which he has no luck finding since they're impossible to get. I hope someday he could get a case version of this tape, because his copy doesn't have a case at all. Or even Spills and Chills. Or Cranky Box. And finally, what else? A Thomas tape slipcase of Best of James, as well as a sampler that he's missing. Here's Calling All Engines, which surprisingly has seasonal 10 return. Here's Spine. I have no idea what happened in him after the Magic Rare one. Top and back. Here the sound tracks are Busy, try and do it better together, which is AK I'll Make It Happen, All Engines Roll Call. This tape came with inserts. Also, I use. This does have a preview for Leapfrog Thomas game, which I already used to have that when I was into it. Here's this thing. That's the thing I was talking about. I already used to have the Lego Diplo Percy. I gave it away last year. And here's an Amtrak thing. We don't see used tapes with ads. Here's the tape, and the print date is August 1st, 2005. I heard there was a white tape version of this release, which I do know Family as Movie Corner 2001 has a copy of this white tape version, which is pretty rare to see on Thomas tape. Although, I don't think Lego Lover needs a white tape version of that, unless if we found one. Because, let's say, He's not a huge fan of the white tape copies except for Bob the Builder Railroaders. There are two more left, which are from 2006. I need one more 2006 VHS, which is Thomas and Rude Brave Engines, the last one for Anchor Bay. Here's Track Stars. This one's so common on eBay. Many copies are brand new. Episodes are Thomas Gets It Right, Emily's New World, Percy's Big Mistake, Good As Gordon, James' New Code, Thomas, Emily, and the Snowplow. It came with a lot of inserts, which I buy brand new. You always get inserts. This is the only thing that William Train Fans copy didn't came with was this pamphlet. Which, I don't know why. Maybe they were lazy. Here's Amtrak and that Weaver fan I was talking about. Thomas Books, Lego Duplo. I gave that away as I mentioned. And Thomas Wooden Railway and Alfred Thomas videos that came with Wooden Train bonus packs. Here's the Sparringter, which they could change to Universal back in 2017, as we all know. Although I don't like enjoying a ballerina, but if you are, you know the drill. The others I care for, except I didn't watch Barney or Bob the Builder a lot. Here's this business required card from Entertainment. Oh, here's the tape. I almost forgot to show. Print date is January 19, 2006. This one's common, despite being a 2006 VHS, because 2006 VHS tapes are extremely rare, just like the next one I'm going to show you. Here's the rarest of them all. Tales from the Tracks. I had this tape for almost a year. The very last Thomas and Friends VHS tape ever created in North America. Spine. This is the only one from 20th Century Fox. Our spine. Top. Back. Episodes are Thomas's and the Birthday Picnic, Flower Power, The Magic Lamp, Keep Up with James, Tune, and Thomas Tries His Best. This is extremely rare, hard to find at our first store online. Good thing I bought one on eBay. Incredible. That's a DD logo, despite this being a VHS. And the print date is April 11, 2006. So, this is really rare. I heard there was even a Bob the Builder tape, Horror in Your House, which came with the same exact issue with the DD logo printed above the 20th Century Fox logo, despite this being a VHS. Except the 20th Century Fox logo has a little hole in it, but that's okay. I'm happy on this extreme routine. Stay tuned for part 2 for the DDs and Blu-rays.